We have an update on the death on Southside yesterday.
And a Great Growth moratorium. All this and more coming up on Murrow News 8.
From the Northwest Public Broadcasting Studios on the campus of Washington State University, this is Murrow News 8.
Good afternoon, I'm Ryan Wasson.
And I'm Adon Martinez. Welcome to Murrow News 8.
Information is still limited on the death on campus early yesterday morning. A call came in at 12:39 a.m. reporting a dead college-age person outside south of Stevenson Complex. According to WSU police, they're working closely with Whitman County Coroner's Office to identify the body and cause of death.
The name of the individual and the cause and manner of death will be released by the coroner's office, so it would not be us.
The Interfraternity Council and Penn Hellenic Council will hold a moratorium to support mental health. According to WSU IFC on their Instagram post, the purpose is to give students a day to reflect and relax with their community members. They've also asked pre-planned social events within the community, which include exchanges and date dashes, to cancel for the moratorium.
Staying on Great Growth's moratorium, we sent reporter Xander Adams out to talk to students about the importance of mental health.
With Greek Grow on moratorium, I took a stroll to the Cub to talk to a couple students about how they're prioritizing their mental health this weekend.
This weekend, I'm probably going to try to skate with my friends on the campus.
Going to the baseball game with a couple of my friends, and I make it a priority to set Saturdays right down to any schoolwork, or like I don't go into work if someone texts me needing to pick up a shift.
I'm taking my time to relax, play games.
These WSU students are fighting to help women feel safe getting around town. Murrow News 8 reporter Noelle Anderson has more.
No one wants to feel uncomfortable or unsafe, and that's like our goal is to make that our #1 priority.
Kati and Julia are co-founders of their new business called Rise.
The whole business is based on a women rideshare service.
With apps like Uber and Lyft dominating the rideshare market, Rise has a unique advantage as it promotes safety for women.
When we did our research, we found out that like 1.4 billion women reported, like in a survey by USA Today, that they felt unsafe or vulnerable in an Uber rideshare, and that number is 23% of all women that take rideshares.
I, for one, have never taken an Uber alone and probably won't unless I have to, but a rideshare app for women might just make my backseat experience a little more enjoyable and a little less scary.
I did like a customer survey, I think on Google, and I think all over my Instagram about maybe 300 people, just people that I follow, just claimed that they had been sexually assaulted for sure.
Once up and running, the company plans on donating 20% of its profits to the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, which is an American anti-sexual assault nonprofit organization.
Out of 57 groups of teams that had different business ideas, we were selected from the top 20, and then after that, our next round, which is this Friday, is going to be the top 5.
If they make it to the top 5 and win the WSU Business Plan competition, they'll earn $15,000 for their business. In Pullman for Murrow News 8, I am Noelle Anderson.
Today is National Day of Silence, a day set aside to shed light on the daily issues experienced by the youth in the LGBTQ community. Participants stay silent for the entire day, representing the silencing of LGBTQ students. Created in the mid-90s by a pair of college students, the campaign continues to expand into workplaces, university campuses, and sporting events. Lipstick divas returned to Idaho, but the atmosphere feels a little different around Idaho and the nation after drag shows were under attack. A bill that would have made this show illegal in Idaho was passed by the Idaho House of Representatives, but was later rejected by the Idaho Senate. The Lipstick divas and supporters of drag racing continue to plead their case.
A bank account and crowd fundraising site are set in Pullman for people to make donations to Lincoln Middle School teacher Lance Lincoln. Lincoln has cancer and is currently battling melanoma. If you're interested in making a donation, you can send a check to the address on your screen or check out their GoFundMe page using the link or by going to the homepage and searching for Lance Lincoln. The end of the semester is approaching fast and some Cougs are feeling burnt out. Reporter Xander Adams has more.
April means we're coming out of flu season, but some students are dealing with another seasonal virus. Senioritis.
It does feel like more of a struggle to get assignments done rather than last semester or previous years.
There's too much homework, too much classes. I know everyone's looking for a job. Me too.
With graduation less than a month out, a lot of seniors are struggling to find motivation through the final sprint. But before you call them lazy, hear them out.
It gets to a point where you're like, you're excited for the next phase or chapter in your life.
I'm like burnout. This is crazy.
Burnout might be a phrase you've heard tossed around at work, but it does affect students as much as it affects those in the workplace. The World Health Organization defines it as an occupational phenomenon characterized by feelings of exhaustion, increased mental distance or cynicism from one's job, and reduced professional performance. I talked to a couple seniors about how they are coping with the stress the end of the semester brings.
You need to distract yourself from school, and that's how you're going to achieve it. Going to the gym, play basketball, you have to have time to do other stuff other than your homework.
I'm a person that I have to look forward to things to motivate myself to get stuff done. It's just like finding little things to motivate myself.
WSU offers a plethora of mental health resources, from counseling at Cougar Health Services to the Student Care Network, a system devoted to supporting student success. You can find these resources at studentcare.wsu.edu. For Murrow News 8, I'm Xander Adams.
Well, Cougs, today is the last day to withdraw from undergraduate classes. After today, all classes that you're still registered for will count towards your GPA and cannot be removed from your record. Up next, we have a look at the strange structures that have popped up on the Grimes field.
And with 3 top players entering the draft, how is Cougar basketball stepping up? Stay with us.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly and put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that! That's disgusting! Oh, poop already! You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
Grimes playfields are busy today. Jerica Giaquisto is live at the Luminarium with more.
This road has been that bad since I've lived here 5 years ago.
If you live close to or in one of the apartments off Merman Drive, you might have the same feelings as Cougar Crest resident Hayden Klinger. From the intersection at Terraview Drive to Skyview Drive, Merman Drive has numerous annoyances for drivers, such as potholes and bad pavement.
New pothole there that I bottom out my car every time I drive up the hill. It's right on the side of the road, and it's terrible.
This pothole right here is the one that Klinger worries about every time he drives on this road.
I stood and watched this specific pothole for about 15 minutes, and every car's path was affected by it in some way. Some slowed down and avoided it while others rattled as they passed over it. Zach Davis, another Cougar Crest resident, has lived at the Cougar Crest apartments for the last 2 school years and drives up and down Merman Drive every day. Davis had a run-in with that same pothole and paid the price.
Yeah, it's funny that you asked that question. I actually popped my tire when I was driving up, like right on the construction side of the road.
Some sections of the road are better than others, and it looks like they were placed down more recently. But other sections of the road, like the one with the pothole, are a danger to cars and drivers. Josie Sandquist, a resident of the retreat off Merman Drive, takes Merman to class every day and knows firsthand the danger the road presents to cars that drive over it.
And I had to get all my tires replaced like a month ago.
According to documents obtained from the City of Pullman's Public Works website, the city has spent over $650,000 on street resurfacing and crack fill since 2019. The documents also say that in 2021, there was a separate $1.7 million expense for resurfacing arterial streets. These documents show that there is money to repair the stretch of road, yet it hasn't happened in years. Reporting in Pullman with Adam Cupp, I'm Luke Doten, Murrow, News 8.
Welcome back. We apologize for running the wrong package there. We're now going to show Jerica, who is at the Luminarium, with a little bit more on that.
It's just amazing.
From England to Pullman, the Student Entertainment Board presents Datalum, a luminarium designed by Alan Parkinson and handmade by Architects of Air.
So luminariums are giant inflatable art sculptures. They work with natural sunlight, filtering through the coloured sections of PVC. That light then refracts off all the opaque silver and creates this rainbow maze effect inside.
Parkinson has been designing these luminariums for over 30 years, and no design is the same. Each piece of the project is thinner than a t-shirt. That's how the light gets in. Luminariums travel the world from California to small islands off of Australia.
Inside we have a sequence of tunnels, domes and cavernous spaces, and the designs are inspired by Islamic architecture.
Architects of Air hasn't been to Pullman since 2015, so Seb's art director, Gwen, wanted to change that.
So I thought it'd be cool as we are leaving a COVID world that we can finally start experiencing things in person again, that we do a immersive experience like this that everybody in Pullman can enjoy.
This is a free event open to the public from Thursday to Sunday, 12 to 6 p.m. on Grimes Way Playfields.
Oh, I think it's great. It's amazing.
And I feel like everyone should come to this event because it's very unique.
From Pullman, I'm Jerica DeQuisto, Murrow, News 8.
The public could now get tested for a new infection going around called trich, which is known to be common, often undetected at first, with little to no symptoms. The World Health Organization estimates that there are around 250 million to 300 million cases worldwide. The test is offered invasive and allows doctors to provide further treatments. WSU's Children's Hospital in Pullman is celebrating one of its beloved members tonight. Julian Lavin is retiring, working with the Children's Center for 32 years, according to Washington State University. The center is grateful for her kindness and quality care she gave to the children. The celebration is tonight at 6 p.m. at WSU Children's Center.
The final Pullman Winter Farmers Market is Saturday. This is the last chance for you to attend the market for the year. The market will be at the WSU Brailsford Visitor Center from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
The annual Moscow's Hemp Fest is coming back for its 26th installment tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at Moscow's East City Park. There will be 7 live musical acts throughout the day. In addition, there will be more than 30 craft vendors, food trucks, and a call to legalize marijuana in Idaho. Representatives from Kind Idaho will be on stage to discuss and receive petitions advocating for medical marijuana to be legal. For more information, visit their website at moscowhempfest.com.
The Battle of the Bands is happening tonight. Murrow News 8 reporter Brinkley Hill has more.
As you guys know, I've been posting about...
Cable 8 is throwing its annual philanthropy event, and this year it will be a Battle of the Bands concert.
The Cable 8 Battle of the Bands is a really fun event on April 14th. We are collaborating with Student Entertainment Board, as well as KZUU, our college radio here on campus.
The 4 bands that will be performing are Pumice Pocket, Half Step Ahead, Staring at the Sun, and Sanity Point.
Got introduced by Battle of the Bands by Colleen. They reached out to us and asked if we wanted to perform, and we said yeah.
Each band will have the opportunity to play their set. At the end of the night, attendees will get to cast their votes for their favorite band using the admission tickets. The winning band will receive a grand prize of $500, which was donated by Seb.
Sierra and I, who's the director of concerts with Seb, were like, we can do this, we have enough money in our budget, like how can we help?
The concert will be held in Jackson Studios from 5 to 8:30, with doors opening at 4:30. For those who can't attend in person, there will be a live stream of the concert on the Cable 8 YouTube channel.
I don't know if we'll like win or anything, but like I'm just glad to be a part of it, and it'll be a lot of fun.
All of the proceeds from the concert are going to be donated to the Cougar Food Pantry, which is a really fun resource on campus.
The Cougar Pantry, located in the Cub, provides free food and basic need items to Pullman students.
So it'll be a fun time. I'm expecting a pretty big turnout, and it'll be a fun event to kick off the weekend.
From Pullman, I'm Brinkley Hill, Murrow News 8.
Coming up, we'll look at who Cougar basketball could be leaning on next season.
And Alex Huddleston is here to tell you whether it will actually start to look like spring here on Murrow News 8.
You can achieve a lot using your imagination. I mean, I don't like to brag, but... Wait, who's that? And why is she all over these achievement awards? But with STEM, the sky's the limit. Shaboom! Use STEM to envision... Okay, I'm seeing it. Yeah! Invent...
Got any ideas?
I've got a few, actually. And create a better world.
Told you she's super smart.
If she can STEM, so can you. Find out more at She Can STEM.
It's okay to be scared. You don't have to be so strong.
Strength is not optional. This is my mother, my purpose. Real muscle is lifting her spirits between bedpans and bad news from doctors that doubt her strength. Strength is buried in bills, managing meds, and swallowing those moments of, Mom, it's me, your daughter. Remember? My strength is super, but I'm still human, right?
Look who's here. There she is. Thanks for your patience. Thank you so much.
How you feel?
If you're caring for a loved one, visit aarp.org/caregiving for care guides and community, or call 1-877-333-5885.
Today is National Gardening Day, founded by Cool Springs in 2018 to encourage gardeners to begin their gardening journey with good weather. It's also an opportunity for experienced gardeners to provide expertise on what they know and learn throughout the years. All right, Alex, can we go out and about and tend to those plants, or are we going to have to push back the celebration?
Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Actually, I'm not really much of a gardener myself. I know, you can, but, I like the idea of gardening, but I'm not going to do it. But anyways, you can possibly go gardening. It's going to be 50 degrees outside today, a little bit cloudy, but I don't know how long you're going to be able to garden because there is a chance of rain to come out tonight, and that actually is going to drag out throughout the weekend. But today, high of 50, low of 32. Tomorrow, let's see if we can get to tomorrow. There it is. There we are. All right, so it's going to be a little bit warmer, still a little bit cloudy and possibly rainy as well. High of 59, almost 60 degrees. We're almost there. We're almost to spring, Pullman. We got this. And a low of 40. But let's go to the state map. State map, same kind of temperature right in this area. Pullman, Spokane, 5-degree difference, 55 to 50. Going to be cloudy in both of those areas. If you go over to Tri-Cities and Yakima, I don't know what they did to deserve all this warm weather. I mean, it's 62 degrees in Tri-Cities, 59 in Yakima. That's warm for Washington, and they got the sun. I don't get it. But for Seattle and Olympia, it's cloudy, nothing new there. And if you guys that also got bad haircuts like I did, make sure you grab your beanie because as I learned over the last couple days, it gets cold on your scalp. But yeah, let's go to the weekly forecast. Over the week, like I said, over the weekend, we're going to go into that rainy area. Saturday, it's going to be a little bit rainy. I know it says cloudy, but there is a chance of rain. Sunday, rainy. Monday, rainy. Tuesday, we might see a little bit more sun, but it is going to be cloudy, as well as Wednesday. It's going to be cold throughout the weekend with a weird 60 on Sunday. So with that, honestly, I think that's it for weather. Back to you guys at the desk.
All right, thanks so much, Alex. When we come back, Bradley will be here to give you a look at tonight's themed baseball game.
And which transfer could be stepping up in the upcoming basketball season on Murrow News 8.
Days, months,
Hey, I'm Jim from across the street.
Years.
I'd like to give you this.
A lifetime can rush by without realizing what we're missing. But it doesn't have to be that way. We have a choice to take action. Visit maketheconnection.net to find out more.
Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding. Why did the girl ask the mushroom to dance? Because he was a fun guy. What do you call a pig that knows karate? Pork chop. So how does a tissue dance? Put a little boogie on it.
We got some breaking news. TJ Bamba is committed to Villanova University. TJ was a force for Coug basketball team this year, and he led the team in several stat categories. Good luck in the Big East, TJ. Sad to see you go. Cougars men baseball takes on Arizona Wildcats tonight at 7:30, hosting the Wildcats at Bailey Brayton Field for Star Wars night. With our 19-12 record against their 17-13, we can only hope to keep the high ground. Looking back at previous matchups against the Wildcats, we've only taken home 29 wins against their 48 to us, but I have a feeling that there's a special force this evening that will be driving us to victory. With this beautiful weather, it's one not to miss. Jabe Mullins had a productive season coming off the bench for the Cougar basketball team. This year, Alex Huddleston sat down with Mullins to talk about the next season.
There was just a lot of support, and it was a lot of fun playing in front of the Coug fan base.
After an exceptional season, Jabe Mullins has become a household name among Cougar basketball fans everywhere. Hailing out of Snoqualmie, Washington, the junior guard reached the Crimson Nation through the transfer portal after a 2-year stint at St. Mary's College down in Moraga, California.
I measured my opportunity to play and who I wanted to play for in the program I'm playing for. So I ended up at St. Mary's, very good program over there, and then I ended up coming back here because there's just a lot more opportunity to play. And it was back in the state, close, 4 hours from home, a lot of freedom in the offense. And
this last season, Jabe made 55 three-pointers. And he only missed 4 from the free throw line. Nothing. Mullins played in 30 games this last season, taking a starting role in just 8 of them. However, with the news of TJ Bamba, Mohamed Gay, and Justin Powell possibly leaving for the draft or the transfer portal, Mullins may very well take a bigger role and be a key piece to this team.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I haven't really had – I was a leader this year, but it's hard to do that as coming in as a transfer. There's already guys established, like Mo and TJ were captains. They're very good leaders and stuff. But with them leaving, that opens up a lot of playing time as well as a lot of leadership opportunity. So I'm very excited. I mean, I haven't really been in this kind of position since a senior in high school because St. Mary's, I was freshman and sophomore. We already had a lot of 6-year guys and stuff. So I'm really excited. I'm just ready to – I know what I need to work on, and I'm just ready to get going.
Mullins, who in high school led his team to a state title and claimed state title MVP, as well as being dubbed State Player of the Year his senior season, has big goals for himself and his team in the coming season.
I just like to be a starter this year and just contribute. Just being a good teammate, being a good leader. I just want the best for my guys, and so I just want to honestly I just want to go to the NCAA tournament, whatever that the team needs me to do.
Reporting in Pullman, I'm Alexander Huddleston, Murrow, News 8.
Last year, the WSU football team enjoyed a veteran rotation of their defensive tackle position. Now with 3 out of the 4 men who played D-tackle graduating, we'll be moving into the next year with a fairly unseasoned cast. Losing a lot of size with the graduating class D-tackles, head coach Jake Dickard says that a cheetah defense is what the team needs, utilizing the speed of their new and young D-tackles to help make some plays happen on the field. With just 3 games left in the season, WSU tennis faces off against the ranked 30 Golden Bears at 1:30 today, and against the number 11 Stanford Cardinals on Saturday. With a pretty brutal 0-7 Pac-12 record, we have yet to score more than 2 points in a match. That sounds worse than it does. It sounds worse than it is if you know tennis, but from what we've seen in the past, Cougs tennis has a history of finding a way to victory. Get ready for a great matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Colorado Rockies tonight at 7:10. Meeting for the first time this season, the game will be the first of a 3-game series between the two with the exact same record of 5-8. The Rockies are going to have to bring their A game to survive the intensity of T-Mobile Park. That's all from me with sports. Back to you guys at the desk.
All right, thanks so much, Bradley. Find out where you can grab a free sweet treat tomorrow.
Stay with us after the break on Murrow News 8.
Me and my boy Matt had it good. He had catnip that was off the hook. But one day, he brings a girl home, and she's allergic to cats. Every sneeze was a nail in my coffin. Now I'm in a shelter. It's decent, but they don't even have Wi-Fi.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back.
when you want to talk, I'm here.
Well, if you've got a sweet tooth, we've got the place for you. Sweet Mutiny in Pullman will be giving away cupcakes to celebrities. To celebrate its 11th birthday this Saturday. Free cupcakes will become available starting at noon at the shop on Bishop Boulevard.
Celebrities, you said. I mean, I think we're celebrities.
We're celebrities.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But how do you eat a cupcake? How do you eat a cupcake, guys?
First thing you got to do, take the frosting right in the trash.
What are you doing?
Take the frosting, put it right in the trash.
Stop.
Not a frosting guy.
All right, as the resident big boy of the table, all right, how you eat a cupcake is you take the paper off, right? Get rid of that. That's useless. I mean, you can eat it if you want, but don't do that. Rip the bottom off, put it on top of the icing, make a cupcake sandwich.
He's onto something.
Kind of like an Oreo, right? You just gotta
just like an Oreo, but like a soft Oreo.
I feel like you haven't had one of those in like forever, honestly. Like
an Oreo or a cupcake?
This is a cupcake. Like I don't know. I'm always about like the chocolate frosting kind of thing. I kind of get what you're saying with like the white frosting, not so much my thing, but like can't go wrong with like chocolate everything, right? What about you, Adon? What do you think?
I mean, I really don't have any processes or anything. I just, however it comes,
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. You can find us right here. Make sure to follow us here on Facebook and Twitter, and right here on YouTube. That's all we have for our show today. Have a good night, everybody.